G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Guild Wars 2. Over here on our Norn fella. Norn Guardian. And we're gonna start the personal story here by going to Holbrook. Okay, here we are. Guess we'll just follow those big old green arrows then. Now that guy's quite...
Have you noticed how the sons of Svanir take only men into their circle?
I never thought about it. Is that because they don't like females, or because females don't like them?
I've heard a few of them talking. They say females cannot survive dragons' tests.
In my younger days, I would have taken that challenge.
Praise Raven's wisdom that you're not that rash anymore.
Dragon has no love for it.
If that's true, then why is he drawing all these male hunters?
It's cool how you can just sort of walk around and you just overhear conversations like that. Yeah. Somewhere down here. We should be able to find the person we're looking for. Arrows are pointing upwards, alright. So I'm looking at the arrows on the mini-map, by the way, if you're wondering. Hey, I don't see any arrows. What is he looking at? We got some big green arrows pointing us to this great hall. Look at that big old gate. Massive door. Welcome to the Great Lodge. What's that right there? The fang of the serpent. Hey, Big Arth, I'm here.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the Great Hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimore steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I need to forge the weapon, you might be worthy of bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined. Ready your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
Right.
My grandmother fought the dragon before Asgeir did. She didn't bring back a tooth. She
Years ago,
died.
I won the
fighting.
Great Hunt. Still
That
one of my
sounds better
proudest
than getting a
moments.
trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
That's one hell of a tooth. Alright,
Yes.
so
I'm sure she died.
let's see, what do we got? Just head out here. And get an idea of where we're gonna go. Obtain Deldrimore steel from the Jotun. Alright, back over there. That's good because we do actually have a waypoint. We can go instantly travel. Using that Asura tech. Alright, now that we're finally on the personal story, I think it's time to whip this out. Right in style. Would you like to enter? Yes, a weapon of legend. Oh, hello there, Jotun. I'm here to claim what is ours.
Run, Saint. Leave before I tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
Actually, you know what? The Jotun could have been the ones that did those runes over them. Perhaps they did cut the rock. Particularly after hearing that thing talk. I thought that would sound more like...
These ugly lumps mean to kill me.
They'd be more like... ogres or something. Oh, get out of here.
I can take care of myself from here. But there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams. Don't worry about me, help them.
Alright, I'm on it. Just ran right past all those Jotun. And these guys are coming for me. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here, punk. Gotta say, it's hammer time.
We will make another offering. A hunter who wandered too close. He is strong. His sacrifice will gain us power. We could butcher an entire homestead without this dragon. This ceremony is a waste. That faithless attitude is the reason for our decline. Don't be so eager to embrace ignorance. We live no better than animals. Ignorance is relying on others to save us. That will be our downfall.
You heard him, Bazza. Let's give them what they want. You guys are in here now. There is no escape.
Jormag, hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim our birthright. Jormag, give us strength. Accept this offering of blood and bone. Make our enemies yours, and we will make your enemies our own. Jormag, give us strength.
And you clowns are done? The Deldrimal artifacts glitter with an unnatural light. Retrieve the artifacts. This crude shrine appears to be dedicated to the elder dragon Jormag. A recently deceased Norn is splayed across the altar. Leave the shrine. No, wait. Pay your respects to the fallen. A reverent silence descends on the cave. The shrine stands ready for your eulogy. Rest now, hunter. May the spirits of the wild guide you to your reward in the mists. Your solemn words echo throughout the cave. Leave the altar. Return to Bergarth at Holbrook. I certainly will do that, but not before I do finish my business here. Well, it's like that, is it? Okay, this place is clear. And we're good to go back. In fact, I don't think I have to go all the way over here, but I'll do it this time. Return to our pal. He's now over there, so there is a... I guess we can just go from this waypoint. Oh, he's here. Oh, right. Thought he moved on.
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Eir Stegalkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the Ice Dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course, she fought beside me against Svanir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand.
Yes,
Better the
I'm
results.
sure she died happy.
Right, well, let's get over to her pronto. See, she's just over there, so we can travel from here. This is where we entered the city in the first place.
Strength is mine!
Set a blade strong.
Raven's beak. That's one bad statue.
What are you talking about? It's incredible. The carving is flawless.
I'm not questioning her skill, just her choice of subjects. That oaf doesn't deserve a monument.
Art is tricky. You have to stop and think to appreciate it. The subject of the piece doesn't matter so long as it's a good representation. Does that make sense? Like a beautiful song about an ugly dog. Well said. It's spiritual. Raven gives us clarity of mind to know the good, and Bear gives us brute strength to smash the awful. Ha! There are plenty of Norn artists, but I think you're the first Norn art critic. Let's get in there.
Still gone. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Oh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming? Very well, we'll leave this alone for now. Perhaps the next stone will be better.
Hello, Gar.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
I know they're the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the wild.
From what you saw, so do these Jotun. There has to be a connection. There are Sons of Svanir near Hirbat's camp. They might be involved. This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
That sounds perfect. Eir Stegalkin, side by side with the slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there.
A Wolf of Legend complete. Ringmail gauntlets. Scale gauntlets. I'll go for the power. And a level 2. Let's get that upgraded. Or rather customized. Attribute selection is unavailable for this. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Training. Utility slot 2 unlocked. Profession skill 2 unlocked. Okay. So we got spirit weapon, signet training, meditation training, consecration training, shout training. Oh. Well, let's got this one up here first. So let's have a look at this. The Sword of Justice. Will the Sword of Justice to appear beside your enemy and attack nearby foes? The Shield of the Avenger. Command the Shield of the Avenger to perform a protective dome and then shatter, flying out to weaken nearby foes. How many have I got? I got 2 more. Okay. So can I pop that here? Ah, there we go. There's the Sword of Justice. Alright, let's try the Sword of Justice first. See what that's like. Oh, there's something else here, though. Maybe it's just alerting me the fact that I got 2 more to spend. Alright. Meet outside the Sons of Svanir camp. Let's go have a look at that.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
We're here about Jotun worshipping the ice dragon near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stegalkin, and take your dogs with you.
Seems you boys didn't understand the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon.
You should have left when you had the chance. Now you die.
Looks like
Oh, you.
the hard way. Garm,
That's-
with me.
Get in there, Garm.
The Slayer of Isomir! Kill them both!
Get out of here. Get that dancing sword going. The Sword of Justice. Look at it go.
Stay alert. There's another wave coming.
Get him, sword. I should be able to knock him onto those targets.
They're digging in. We need to go on the offensive and take the fight to them.
That's got some weight to it.
Let's get in there.
Asked for it. Curse you! None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live!
Smacking him around with a stick.
Dragon!
I'll destroy you myself. In Jormek's name, I will kill you all.
Not today, punk. Not today. I'm gonna send this clown flying.
Well done. Now let's see what their leader knows.
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbreck with a lash made of Eir's braids.
You wouldn't dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant King Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a giant king for centuries, and the last thing Holbrecht needs is one that worships Jormag.
Drag this fool to Holbrecht and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Ozenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one. Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry. We'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
Good hunting, Slayer. Jotun may be bigger, but you're...
Batter is in a good way, right? Okay, so let's go... let's get out of here first. And then we'll go have a talk with this king.